At this time of the day, there is no other station you want to watch but Lagos Television. And the program to watch is TECHBRIDGE. And of course, on this show, what we do is give you in-depth analysis about technology. We give you information. We give you anything that has to do with technology so that at the end of this show, you are a better person. Shayi Fimola, today is my name. You're welcome on board.
You're welcome. My name is Olajumoke, and you know, the world is changing. The business world is changing rapidly.
Sure.
And this is as a result of technology. Every day you have innovation, you have good response, you have a lot of mobile apps and a lot of other things. And today I think we should be talking about digital transformation for SMEs.
Yes, digital transformation for SMEs. And when we talk about that, it is talking about the process of shifting the entire business and its activities to the digital platform and connecting people and machines together, thereby minimizing the gap between people and technology.
Absolutely. This has actually helped processes to be more efficient. It has made it to be more tailored to what needs to be done in time of operational. And also things like response is very fast these days.
Okay, that is just a tip of the iceberg. We'll be back after this break. You're welcome back from that break, and the program is still TECHBRIDGE on Lagos Television. We told you we'll be talking about digital transformations for SMEs, and we have someone that has worked with over 100 SMEs and is a major in health tech and web optimization. Join me to welcome Olajumoke Oduwole to TECHBRIDGE. You're welcome to the show today.
Nice to meet you. Olajumoke, you're actually welcome to TECHBRIDGE today, and we're talking about digital transformation today. Can you please explain what digital transformation is to
digital transformation is changing your business from the traditional way of doing things and adding technology to it to improve your work processes, increase revenue, or just make your work processes go better.
But I'm sure that if someone hears technology and for SMEs, most of the time they just have this notion that it is always expensive. It is probably meant for big brands. How do you react to that?
Technology is not expensive, especially if you have a mobile phone, and most businesses or business owners already have this around them already. So what we do is that we help them use what they already have to optimize their business. So if you have a mobile phone, you can change your business and make it digital. So it's not necessarily expensive.
Really?
That's great. And I know a number of SMEs, small medium enterprise, will like to take advantage of digital transformation. How can they be part of this? How can they come on board? What do you expect from them?
In Lagos especially, it's quite easy because there's already information. People already have access to information. They know what to do. They've met with people. But outside here, you would realize that it's actually difficult for SMEs to use technology to help their business because they don't have information. So what I'm going to advise or say is that businesses or those other side, or people that don't have access to technology, do not have information yet. They don't know it is easy for these things to be done. For instance, you know how to use Facebook very well. You know how to use Facebook to make adverts to increase your sales and revenue. But some people don't just know because they don't have information.
That's funny. Okay, now we see digital transformation that is the future we're looking at now. And
Yeah.
you say that most of the people that we have here don't have access to it because they lack the information.
Exactly.
Now, what will make me embrace digital transformation? Talking about the benefits to derive, except from the fact that it makes me work faster and probably easier.
In Nigeria, we already have companies that do things traditionally, and it's quite difficult for them to move to the digital stage. But then, not just the fact that it makes it faster or more efficient, you reach more people.
Okay, talking about reach now.
Yes, you reach more people. You have more people to reach through technology. Your business, SMEs now are looking beyond just Nigeria or Lagos. They are now looking beyond the border. They are looking at the international market. They are going beyond increasing their potential. It means that technology can actually help you meet a client outside this country where you never knew you would ever meet, and even deliver your goods to them safely without even interacting. So you can start your business, and then you meet with you have your clients in another country entirely. You don't even have to see them, but because you have technology already take care of your processes, your payments, your delivery, everything is just seamless. So it is not just the effectiveness or the making more money, it's also the reach. Of course, when you reach more people, you get in more money, and then your business grows. You get that visibility that you need.
Okay, we have this quote here that says that the big difference between the companies that are just technology initiatives and the companies that are leading a technology-based transformation is how they are putting the leadership framework in place, and that is coming from George Westerman of MIT. Do you agree with this analogy?
Oh yes, I do agree, because the difference between businesses that actually take on technology and businesses that deliver the technology product, is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yes, take on the technology and deliver. Of course, there's a huge gap, because businesses that take on technology are the ones that benefit from it. They are the ones that use the technology to improve their processes and improve their business and improve whatever it is that they are doing to get to the outside world there. However, without the integrity of business development, of leadership positions, you may still never get to where you ought to get to. So technology is just one aspect of a business. There are so many other aspects of a business that needs to be done. Technology is just one of the many aspects of business, and that's what I also do. This is your business. What do you really need? So having the right technology is also important for a business, because you can't use everything. There are so many businesses, there are so many technologies already on ground. You need to know which one best fits you, which one best fits you to reach your target market. Who is your target market? How do they respond? What technologies do they need? If your target markets are Android users, why would you want to build an app for iPhone users? So that's
interesting, because a number of times people look at digital transformation as a big thing. Now, from what you've said, it helps them to be seen easily.
Yes.
And they have borderless environments.
Of course.
Now, let's look at people that have piles of records and papers. How can digital transformation help?
Yes, fantastic. Of course, everything is digital now. We have the inventory application that helps you have your information online. We have accounting applications already that everything is online. There's even this app now that when you have your receipts, you can just take a picture of it and it stores it. You can even group it into where you want it to be. That's technology. So now you have taken away that paper aspect.
The big file that we have to
exactly.
Files, archives.
The thing is, like I said earlier, it is so difficult for businesses that are already doing traditional to move to the digital way of doing things. It's quite difficult because you have to do training. There's also this thing they call change in businesses. Even the team and the staff has to want to embrace the change. Do they even have an understanding of the change? Like a few years ago, 2011, I had an idea of helping ministries like that, scan their documents and put it on and even sort it into folders. But how many people were willing to embrace that? Oh, we'll lose our documents. Document is important, all of those things. But the truth is, we have the cloud servers that can help you store these things. These papers, they are prone to destruction eventually. How can you even find the document you're looking for when, for instance, you're looking for a document in 1988? But if you have a system or a computer that has sorted it out for you already, you can just click and your search and then
you retrieve it. I remember some time ago we talked about cloud storage.
Yes.
And this is the advantage of technology.
Of course.
Digital storage, digital transformation.
Yes.
I think we should take it further. Because if you say it's very difficult for some organization to embrace, we are here to tell them that it's not difficult. So how can they have this middle ground to really cover what they've been doing before and what they need to do now?
Okay, it's always a step-by-step process. They need to first of all understand what their business needs. What direction is the technology going to help them in their business? Like I said earlier, there are so many technology products out there. There's applications, there are so many things, but you can't use all. So first of all, identify where your business needs to go to using technology and the right technology that suits your business, and then you take it from there. It's not a one-off thing. It's gradually. Yes, it's continuous. It's not you can start today and then a new technology comes out and you realize, oh, that's better, or that's more needed, or something. So it's always stage by stage. But I always tell businesses to start with an initiative and start from somewhere. Eventually you realize your business is transformed. You are doing everything digitally.
Okay, let me paint a scenario here.
Okay.
Assume that I sell some products. I sell some locally made bags.
Okay.
And I just make it in the comfort of my room. But I want to take it global. Where do I start from? Yes, now I realize that I need to embrace technology.
Yes.
Where do I start from?
Okay, first of all, you need to identify the customers that you want to sell your products to. So if you are making bags from home, are your customers Europeans? Are they low-cost Europeans or luxury Europeans or Africans? Or, you have to first of all identify that. Okay. Once you identify your customers, your target market, then you can now understand the technology that they revolve around and then use that to reach them. So for instance, if your customers are high-end owner, luxury owners, they don't go on Instagram all the time. Maybe, people that, are working 24 hours, they don't have time to go on Instagram. So of course, you can't use Instagram to reach them. But if your customers are people that go on Instagram and check all the time, that is a very wonderful way of starting. You don't necessarily have to start with a website. That's what I always tell people, because you don't have to. Because if your business does not need a website, you don't have to start. You can divert the funds to the platform that will get you your customers. Like I said earlier, you must always remember or know your target market so that you reach them through technology. That is most important. So without identifying your target market and you just start doing adverts, you're going to be you are running a race. We have 100 million Nigerians or 200 million Nigerians, and none of them will get your message.
Okay, thank you, because we need to look at this. A number of people will be looking at all this discussion and they are interested. Can we list some of these advantages one by one after the other?
Advantage
of digital transformation. For example, you mentioned efficiency.
Yes.
Let's talk about other ones. Efficiency.
Okay.
You also mentioned a wider reach.
Wider reach.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So number one, of course, it helps you do things faster and efficiently.
Wonderful.
You are more productive. Okay. You have the tools to help you become productive. It helps you keep records. And these records help you for future business analysis, future business forecast. You know when you are keeping records of your financials, you know what to do the next year. That's two. It helps also in your productivity. That's in terms of delivering to your customers, because now it's not so easy to move from the island to the mainland and then you want to just deliver a product. Technology has helped bridge that gap. You can just maybe do it via mail. You don't have to meet one-on-one. You can use Skype video calls. So you have saved time, money, and the
stress.
Yes, and apart from that, it helps you reach a larger audience, and then your target market can be expanded. There's potential to grow. Because you now see technology has helped you access other parts of the world that you would never access because you don't even have the funds to.
That's true.
So in those days, businesses in those days did not have this opportunity. Although they grew, but then they didn't have this opportunity. But we now, as young entrepreneurs, we have this opportunity, and we are enthusiastic, we are resilient, we are strong, and we are moving fast. It's because of technology.
And it helps you to plan.
Helps you
plan for the future.
Of course.
Generate more revenue.
Yes.
All right. much. Jumoke, we must say a very big thank you to you for coming on Tech Bridge today.
Thank you for having me.
Hope to see you some other time.
Oh, yes, please.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Jumoke.
It's still Tech Bridge on Lagos Television. I will be coming back after this break. Please stay with us. You're welcome back from that break. The program is still Tech Bridge on Lagos Television, and we've been talking about digital transformation for SMEs, and Jumoke just did justice to that episode.
Digital transformation is key to anything.
Sure.
And is a method of making you to be more efficient from what she has said. And I think this is a good one.
Yeah, and one thing that I picked from what she said was the fact that it's not so expensive. You don't have to start with a website. I think that is where most people miss it.
Yes.
They flood a website that they can't maintain. I noticed something that some people just want to be on the web, and they forget that they have to pay for the website every year. So after the first year, the site goes down. Because
and look at
it more.
Apart from the website itself, she talked about mobile app.
Yes.
So our mobile app is also not expensive.
Sure.
Now, if you're talking about digital transformation, I think people should have it at the back of their mind that when they recruit or employ the service of experts, they will get benefits, they will get returns on their investments.
Instead of doing it by themselves.
And they are in a circle rolling.
All right, that is our episode on digital transformation for SMEs today. But before we go, we'd like to tell you that all our various social media platforms are available for you to get across to us. We'd like to get your feedback. We'd like to hear from you. And we also want to say that any of our episodes that you've missed before now, you can catch up on TechBridge LTV. That is on our YouTube channel. Also, you can follow us on Twitter. That is at Lagos Television, hashtag TechBridge LTV.
Thank you for joining us today. I hope you have been empowered today with digital transformation. Hope to catch you next time. Bye.
All right, Sheriff Mullah, today is my name. Thanks for joining us today. See you some other time.